These are the three different policies that we're going to be setting up. And this table here reflects the action of what's going to be allowed or blocked, the source, the destination, and any information in regards to the application or port numbers. So the first rule that we're going to set up is we're going to allow everything on our corporate network. That means our user network and our server network. We're going to allow them any access out to the internet for any port. Once again, our focus is with the subnets themselves. The second rule that we're going to set up will basically block our guest network for any access out to the internet, to any destination, to any particular application or port. And the third rule that we're going to set up is we're going to allow all of our networks, our user, our server, and our guest network to any destination, but for only DNS access. So these are the three rules that we're going to be setting up. So let's go ahead and get started with our configuration. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to set up an object group that's going to contain multiple networks that will allow us to easily apply that or use that group in our access policies. So to do that, we need to go to the section under the ASA FirePOWER configuration, and we're going to go down to Object Management. Okay, and from there, you want to go to Network, the first one here, and let's go to Individual Objects. Here you will see a default object that is added, which is called Private Networks, which consists of multiple networks. So what we're going to do is we're going to add 3 new objects. One for our user networks, one for our guests, and one for our server networks. So to do that, we're going to click on Add Network here at the top. We're going to first enter a name for this, something like RH, our company name, User Networks. And then from there, we're going to add each user network to this object. So to do that, we're going to go ahead and type in our user network of 172.101.0/24. Let's add that. Now let's assume for a second that maybe we have another user network at a remote site. That could happen in the future. So let's go ahead and add that network by doing 172. And let's say that the ID is 18.101.0/24. So you get the idea. We can add multiple networks to this particular object. Once we're done, we will go ahead and click on Store ASA Changes.